Good day. Today we are presenting our project called Visualizing University Research and SDG Contribution in South Africa. This is the outline of our presentation. The SDGs are a set of objectives that were adopted by the United Nations to end poverty and protect the planet. The South African SDG Hub collects research publications from various institutions in large volumes, which are not easy to understand. So the goal is to assist the Hub improve the usability and accessibility of their website by incorporating effective visualization. This will enable the users to scan through few documents by viewing topics rather than multiple documents. We also aim to visualize the data and come up with an overview of the research landscape. We will use topic modeling to discover themes in a collection of documents. In this process, the abstracts will go through various NLP models and be summarized into topics. The topics will then be visualized to ease navigation. In terms of data, we'll obtain a data set from the SDG Hub, which we refer to as the internal data set. We also obtained another data from Twitter by scraping tweets that contained SDG and Sustainable Development Goals. This is referred to as the external data set. In order to understand the data that we obtained, we performed some EDA. The visuals highlight the leading publishing institutions. There were 9 missing values, which is less than 1%. The next graph shows SDG 3 and SDG 13 with the highest number of publications. About 23.1% of publications were unclassified. With regards to publications, the data starts from year 2000 with few publications before the year 2006. Particularly in 2006, there was a huge spike, after which there's been no clear trend. Looking at the external data set, we can observe that there are about 40,000 to 50,000 tweets per annum. These tweets start from 2008 and there has been a gradual increase through to 2014 and 2015. From 2016, there has been no clear trend. The graph on the side shows the tweets, but we also thought it would be interesting to assess if the SDG discussions had any influence on the rate of publications. The orange line represents tweets and the blue line represents the publications. Viewing these two together shows that there is no obvious correlation between the tweets and the publications. I will now hand over to Lester to take us through modeling and visualization. Thank you.
Thank you, Hlonela. Good day, everyone. I'll be taking you through the modeling, visualization, and deployment of the model. For this project, topic modeling was deemed relevant as it can add value to the SDG dataset in several ways. Beyond that, the overarching objective is to provide a welcoming interface that facilitates document exploration. 2 commonly used models were explored, namely the LDA and NMF. For the LDA model, 2 variants were explored. Firstly, one without using a lemmatizer for pre-processing. This was done to assess the impact of lemmatizing in the results. The selection of the number of topics was based on the coherence plot depicted on the right-hand side. The coherence analysis seeks to achieve the optimal number of topics for a given dataset, and hence the LDA model with a lemmatizer was selected as the final model. The LDA model with lemmatizing is consistently outperforming the model without lemmatizing from 4 topics upwards. As you can see, the blue line is consistently above the black line. Likewise, the NMF model performs reasonably well. However, the LDA still had the highest figure at 16 topics. Moving on to visualization and deployment. We first explored the well-known intertopic distance map. Topic 16 appears to be the most dominant topic, as illustrated by its size and its central positioning. Looking at the bar graph on the right-hand side, one can get a sense of the main concepts, keywords, or themes that define a particular topic. Next are the word clouds. The word clouds offer a more granular view of the terms within a single topic. The topic distribution over time graph provides insights into how the prevalence of different topics change over time. It can be observed that the most noticeable decline is topic 8, which is the gray section, whereby in the early 2000s, as we can see, about 40% of the documents were classified as topic 8, but currently only about 10%. Next is the topic SDG matrix. We observe that there is a high frequency of documents which are classified as topic 1 and also SDG 3, as evidenced by the dark blue or navy square there at the top. Now, looking at the Streamlit app deployment is the drop-down list on the left-hand side, which allows one to select which visualization they would like to look at. One can select all visualizations or a specific one amongst the list. In terms of further improving the project, these next steps will be considered. Firstly, expect evaluation. Secondly, enhanced visualizations. Thirdly, user feedback incorporation. Fourthly, with time allowing, we could explore alternative topic modeling models. And lastly, looking at Twitter data, we can investigate the engagement rate on tweets, for instance. Thank you.